Carrie Underwood and Kelly Clarkson beef explained. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Superstar singers Carrie Underwood and Kelly Clarkson both rose to fame after competing on American Idol. Over the years, fans of both Underwood and Clarkson have claimed that there's been beef between them, and now many want to know if those rumors are true. Sign up for the Entertainment and TV newsletter. Your info will be used in accordance with our privacy policy. Over the years, Underwood and Clarkson have been pitted against each other several times, and many outlets have claimed that this has caused a feud between them. The rumors date back to 2016 when an alleged source told Radar Online that Underwood threw a fit after Clarkson was asked to perform a solo on American Idol over her, according to Nicki Swift. At the time, the alleged source said Carrie caused serious drama with the final production of the show because she flipped out that she was stuck doing a duet with Keith Urban when she had a tour and so many things to promote right now. Warath of ENINEM Jane BLOU. What to know about the feud between co-stars Bette Davis and Joan Crawford? A year later, another source claimed that Underwood was upset that Clarkson was picked to be a coach on The Voice. Carrie was jealous Kelly got a coaching gig on The Voice that she thought should have been hers, the source said. The insider then added, and Kelly's always been jealous that Carrie's the best-selling idol to come out of Idol. At first, Underwood and Clarkson ignored the feud rumors, but in 2018, the Since You've Been Gone singer finally put them to rest by taking a picture with her on the red carpet of the Radio Disney Music Awards. Soul Man singer who influenced Michael Jackson and Bruce Springsteen dies aged 89. Everybody always tries to pit me and Carrie against each other, Clarkson recalled during an interview with Entertainment Tonight. So when I saw her I was like, you know what? Let's just end this right now and get a picture together because we are never in the same place. And like, it never happens. And people always try to put it together like we're enemies. And I'm like, we don't even know each other well enough to be enemies. So anyway, I went to get a picture and then everybody lost their mind. Clarkson later joked about the rumors in 2019 by sharing a picture on Twitter of a tabloid cover that claimed she was feuding with Underwood. Someone just sent me this and I'm like, why does Carrie Underwood get the good pic and I have the worst expression I've ever made with /0 muscles being used in my face, huh? I officially have a feud with whoever used this pic, Clarkson wrote. While some might claim that there's beef between the stars, there is no proof that any of those allegations are true. When were Carrie Underwood and Kelly Clarkson on American Idol? American Idol first premiered in 2002 and has since introduced the world to several stars. Two of the biggest stars to ever come out of the show are arguably Underwood and Clarkson. Clarkson won the show during its inaugural season and then Underwood took home the crown 3 years later during season 4. Carrie Underwood and Kelly Clarkson rose to fame as the winners of 2 separate seasons of American Idol. Kelly was the first winner in 2002, and Carrie won in 2005. Both women became major stars after their wins, with Kelly achieving success in pop and rock music and Carrie finding her niche in country music. The comparisons between the two have been a staple of the media and fan discussion since their respective to compare victories. The two artists likely began because they came from similar backgrounds, won the same competition, and were both young women with powerful voices. Fans and the media, particularly in the early 2000s and 2010s, looked for ways to pit them against each other, especially as both women became known for their vocal abilities, charisma, and chart-topping hits. While there is no concrete evidence that Carrie and Kelly harbored ill will toward each other, the media started to play up the idea of a rivalry almost immediately. On numerous occasions, the press would ask one singer about the other, and these questions would spark various reactions. In some cases, the singers might have responded to those questions with a hint of competition, but often, they expressed mutual admiration. For example, Kelly Clarkson, being the first American Idol winner, had already established herself as a successful pop artist by the time Carrie Underwood made her debut. However, as Carrie started climbing the charts, especially in country music, the media and fans began to position her as a serious competitor to Kelly, who by then had transitioned from pop to a more diverse sound, including some elements of country. While neither Carrie nor Kelly has openly engaged in a serious feud, there have been a few moments that some fans interpreted as tension or disagreement. Awards and accolades, the competitive nature of the music industry, especially regarding awards, could sometimes create an atmosphere where fans of each artist believed there was some underlying rivalry. For instance, both artists have won numerous American Music Awards, Billboard Music Awards, and Grammy Awards, sometimes in the same categories or for similar achievements. This often led fans to wonder whether there was any animosity or rivalry in the air, but neither of the artists has been directly involved in any public conflict related to these awards. Comments from other artists. There were times when other musicians or celebrities would comment about the supposed rivalry between the two, which might have added to the perception of a feud. For example, some have said that the nature of their professional paths put them on opposing trajectories. Kelly became known for a more pop-rock sound, while Carrie was solidifying her place as a major force in country music. In some instances, the differences between their music styles were exaggerated by fans, adding fuel to the imagined rivalry. One specific incident. One of the most discussed moments that fans have cited as an example of the so-called feud was an interview with Kelly Clarkson in 2012. During this interview, Kelly jokingly mentioned that she didn't want to be compared to Carrie Underwood because of their different musical styles and her own desire to be seen as unique in the pop genre. Some people saw this as a slight against Carrie, but it seemed more like Kelly simply wanting to emphasize her individuality as an artist. Carrie responded later in interviews, stating that she didn't mind being compared to Kelly and even admired her career. Despite these occasional moments, both Carrie and Kelly have spoken openly about their respect for each other and their lack of any personal conflict. In fact, both women have made public statements that they've never been in a beef and have always admired one another as artists. Carrie Underwood has often praised Kelly Clarkson, calling her a true talent and noting that their American Idol experiences were similar in some ways, even though they came from different seasons. Carrie also mentioned that she felt they were both part of a larger group of talented female singers that came out of the American Idol franchise, and that she respected Kelly's accomplishments and her ability to navigate different music genres. Kelly Clarkson has consistently said that there's no competition between her and Carrie. In fact, Kelly has pointed out that it would be foolish to compete with someone she considers talented, as they both have their own unique styles and fan bases. She has also said that they were both lucky to have had such successful careers, and that there's room for more than one female artist to succeed in the industry. It's important to consider that much of the supposed beef between Carrie and Kelly is likely the result of the media's need for drama, especially surrounding two prominent women in the entertainment industry. In the competitive world of music, it's not unusual for the press and fans to create rivalries where none actually exist. This is especially true when the artists are in the same sphere and have had some similar experiences in the spotlight, such as winning a reality TV competition and becoming pop culture staples. Moreover, both women have very different public personas. Kelly Clarkson is often seen as more outspoken and open with her opinions, whereas Carrie Underwood has cultivated a more reserved and polite image in public. This contrast may also have led people to perceive tension between them when in fact they are simply two different personalities navigating the same industry. As both Carrie and Kelly have matured as artists, they've each expanded their musical horizons. Carrie has remained a dominant force in country music, while Kelly has ventured into more diverse musical genres including soul and pop. Both artists have found success on television as well, with Kelly hosting her own talk show, The Kelly Clarkson Show, and Carrie starring in various television specials and acting projects. While fans may still attempt to fuel comparisons between the two, neither singer seems concerned about any supposed rivalry. In fact, their continued success in their respective careers has likely only reinforced the idea that there is plenty of room for both of them to thrive without any need for competition. To sum it up, the idea of a serious beef between Carrie Underwood and Kelly Clarkson is largely a product of the media and fan speculation. There have been occasional comments and moments that some have interpreted as signs of rivalry, but neither artist has ever engaged in an actual feud. Instead, both women have frequently expressed admiration for each other's talents and successes. The ongoing comparison between the two is less about any animosity and more about the fact that they represent two of the most successful and powerful women to emerge from American Idol. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.